Like I said, Rory and Mal, the GLAZE's universities, the I heard Bigs Burke brothers, your big brother, he been a sucker and a broke sucker at that. All your corrections officers, $500 million too late, family. All you boys, the white ones, the black ones, the mixed ones, the bigs, the Burks, the bigs, the you niggas been dicks. And you a little too late. So let's do it. I can't wait. I need new niggas to wash the bottom of the yacht. What's they name? Rory Mal. This what I'ma do. I want to talk about Bigs Burke. That he ain't pay his taxes. How he went broke. What he was doing. He got caught with 20 bags of weed. Some shit like that. They say he ain't had none of the royalties, none of the business, none of the money. Man, I'll make Dame go in on y'all niggas. You glazers, little peons. Big's brother was Big's brother sucking all the etc. That's how hustlers in the street, man. Nigga gonna target those, not the niggas who ain't even get chairs to sit down, not the niggas who get $300 Zales to talk. No, nigga. Big's brother, he gonna want to call me? Come kiss the ring of the boss, nigga. Rory and Mal. I see why Joe Buttons fired you losers. You wanted equity. How dare you minions. Everybody log into Joe Buttons. Now Rory and Mal, and let Bigs Burke know the boss waiting for him to come kiss the ring. Minions. Niggas losers. Big's brother was Big's brother sucking on the of his Big's brother.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as it did not turn into a real live back and forth between Rick Ross and Rory and Mal and they co-host Zip with the Drip. As we seen how it kicked off the other day, once the album was coming out, Ross went to the internet because Drake dissed him on the album, but he was already kind of going at Rory and Mal because on the clip that got circulated on the internet, he had said on there that he felt that Ross was moving weird, the way that he was speaking on Drake in the interviews. Now they were saying Ross just forced himself into this Drake beef because French Montana didn't care about getting sent with the cease and desist for the verse. So they was like, man, Ross just moving all around weird. But Ross started going in, turning up on them and stuff like that, calling them glazes, and D-suckers was going at Drake as well, calling his fish Iceman.
Niggas say 3 albums are trash albums, 2 years too late. What site is this? Complex? The Glazer University. Oh my God, I've been a long fan. Oh my God. Knowledge. What's that? Rory and Mal, get off your knees. Get the testicles out of your mouth now. I don't know which one, the white one or the black. Cars up that's in your driveway. It's not too many. You feel that Miami heat? Yeah, that Iceman done melted out here. Back to selling fuel, and that's what we doing, baby.
But now, is it with the Drip decided to jump in and made fun of Ross being a correctional officer, saying, hey, you calling us D-suckers and glazers and things like that. You was a correctional officer. Now, Zip with the Drip has done a lot of time in prison. So he like, hey, I'm going to flip it back on you. This is what I do. Hey, bro, you up there looking at dudes all day in the showers. You doing strip searching. Did you do that as a correctional officer? Was you taking dudes' urine? So you volunteered us to dudes' meat, but you was telling dudes to spread their butt cheeks. That was your real life job. Well, now Ross has responded once again to them, and I don't think Mal was on this episode right here because I didn't get to see it. It's on they show is on Netflix now, so I can't play their clips on here either. But now Ross is just going all the way down through there, and he's brought and started dissing Mal's older brother, Biggs. Now I got to keep it 100. Even I like Zip. He say stuff like, yeah, he making fun of the correctional officer stuff, but I know Zip, he done a lot of time. He probably do, hey, bro, you a correctional officer, you really just got a job that you doing and things, but if you gonna come at us, I'm going to turn it up on you then and say, hey, well, this is what you was doing as your job description. You had to sign up for that. But with Ross bringing Bigs into it, it don't make no sense at all. And I got to keep it 100 with Ross and whoever on there. First of all, I think Big got caught with like 200 or 300 pounds. I ain't even go look it up. But I could have sworn he got caught with like 200 or 300 pounds on a conspiracy charge when he went to the feds back in the day. It was like 2010. But everybody knows that he was the funding and the money behind Rockefeller. He was a co-founder with Jay and Dane with this situation. So Biggs always was playing the backfield, always been around. That is my older brother, but you can't go with Biggs and try to make it seem like he a little dog, because he was the one behind Jay-Z and Kanye West pushing them. He a big part of Kanye West's early career, getting him and choosing what singles to push and everything like that. He was really hands-on with this stuff in the game, putting the money up, all that. So when you say this, Jay-Z is the one that signed you, Ross. So it's like, how you go downplay dog? Even if, let's say he did, which I don't know his financial situation, they still locked in and tied in, to my understanding. Let's say he did fall off. That's a part of life, right? It happens to people. And you can throw that as a diss, we going back and forth. But he ain't saying nothing to you. So you go at him, but at the end of the day, bro, he was behind Jay-Z, putting bread up and pushing Jay-Z, putting real live paper up and pushing Jay-Z. Jay-Z the one that signed you to Def Jam, if I ain't mistaken, or played a role with you over there at Def Jam. And we know you ain't finna say that to Jay-Z, so it's kind of like, what's really going on? I feel like Ross jumped all the way out there, but this whole situation is so crazy, right? Because Mal is so heavy OVO. Mal is so, OVO over everything. That's just how he moved from what I've seen on the internet. But Drake is on his new album dissing Jay-Z. Your brother is tied in with Jay-Z, and you at one point was super champion in Jay-Z. So it's just like with this game now, bro, it's all over the place and how they moving and putting it down and the choosing other sides. And that's my whole thing with this album and stuff like that. Why does everybody want everybody to choose a side? Is this real street beef? Is it really finna get gangster? Is somebody stepping and pushing? If not, let's just enjoy the music, bro. Because it's like, hey, don't stay on that side. Stay on that side. Y'all was over there with them. Don't try to come back over here now. And I'm like, hey, bro, boys just can't say which album they like the most. It's like, hey, I like this song better than yours. I feel like he won the battle. But it's like, well, is Mal pushing that pick a side with Jay-Z, and then you going over there to the OVO release party and being super pro OVO? Was like, what's really happening in this game? And I was like, everybody jumping out there. I just got to call it all entertainment. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot. Tap into the Herb Politics TV Patreon. Got new stuff on there and more coming as well on the website of the app. Y'all lock in with us for shit show.